So here we are at Mitton on the River Ribble. This is a day ticket stretch on the Ribble Rivers Trust. Well, it's a website now. Years ago, and it has been a few years since I've fished it, but behind those trees is Mitton Hall, where all the weddings are and stuff. You used to just pop in there after you parked your car and pay in there, but it's all websites now. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. The water's a bit low. It's actually very low compared to how I remember, but then we've had one of the warmest starts to the year on record, so it would be. So yeah, there's the bridge there, the main road. Oh look, an oyster catcher. I don't know if you can see that on the video. And a heron. Just great to be out. I've not river fished for, I would think, about 18, maybe 19 years. So really looking forward to this. But it's definitely going to be a challenge with an out of practice angler and the conditions. So we've walked around now to, that's the foot of the Hodder where it meets the Ribble. Again, water looks very low. I've seen a couple of fish rise, but just tiddlers. And we've got a bit of a, I don't know if you can make out there, hatch of little midges. So there's stuff about. I'm going to keep walking round. So here are the flies that I've brought with me. Mainly pheasant tail and hare's ears. And here's the river. You can see they're the new waders I bought from the car boot sale a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully they don't leak. Only cost me £5. But yeah, so this is, we've walked around. I'll show you guys on the map. So I printed this off from the website and we've walked all the length and then back up to here. And I think we're on the Calder here. And there's a little sign there. You can just see the back of the sign, but I think that's the limit. I think that's here. So we're gonna fish all the way back to the Ribble and then back to up here. It seems a bit deeper there, so we'll see how we do. I do only have my phone, so we'll see how I do about videoing catching fish. So okay, so managed to catch, unfortunately, an out of season chub. So I'm not going to get him out of the net. Took the top dropper, which was the hare's ear. I'm going to get him back really quick. Didn't mean to catch him, but at least I've got something. I've just managed to drop my phone in the water as well, so luckily it's not died. It says it's waterproof, so anyway, a start. So managed to catch another chub. I'm trying not to catch these, but I was really hoping it was going to be a trout. But yeah, a bit smaller than the last one, but at least something keeping me company. Okay, so just stopped for a bit of lunch. We are at the foot of the Calder. That's the Ribble over there. And yeah, like I said, just had a bit of a break. You can see how low the water is. But yeah, after those couple of chub, I've had about 8 or 9 very small chub and a dace. Trying to avoid them, but hopefully we can fish through them and get a trout, which is what we've come for. Okay, so we've left the Calder now and made our way back onto the Ribble. It is very shallow, so we're just going to look for some deeper pools. As you can see, just the main river is so low, and it really has receded quite a lot. So yeah, can't really find anywhere that looks all that fishy. I've seen a couple as I've walked past, just on the basking, you know, in the sun or whatever. Can't really make out if they're trout or what, but yeah, I think we're gonna knock it on the head. Middle of the day now, so probably time to go home for a cup of tea.